new video. My name is Brennan, and today we are going to talk about Spero. Alright, so we've got 4 things on the agenda today. First one is clean the house. Second one is make some food. Third one is do a workout. And fourth one is meet Ben in town to go over some Spero strategy, which is kind of why I'm making this part of that video where I'm telling you guys about Spero, because I've talked about it a lot and I haven't explained what it is or what we do. Alright, so cleaning is done. I'm about to make my first meal of the day, protein oatmeal. You can do this as a hot oats or overnight oats. 1 packet of Kodiak cakes, 1 scoop of protein, just whey protein, and then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. It's so good. It tastes like a no-bake cookie. So I'm about to take some pre-workout. Bulk blue raspberry flavor from Transparent Labs. I won David's giveaway from How To Beast where he hit 1 million subscribers. I mentioned it in the last video. This was one of the things that I won, was the bulk pre-workout. I generally do Bare Performance Nutrition. I just like their quality of stuff. But I do like the flavor and the quality of this that gives you that beta-alanine itch, and it's just a good time. Workout complete. Probably gonna take a shower, get some food, and then go meet Ben downtown to talk some Spero stuff. So Spero started out as a message of hope. That was kind of the grassroots of where we started. Seriously, the first designs that we had were just terrible. I'll show a clip over top this audio. They just weren't good. I was still in high school and I was not very good at design and didn't have a whole lot of experience, and that's just what they were. But we did a lot the first year that we were a company. We had, you could say, sponsored a band. It was my friend's band, and I just gave them a bunch of shirts to wear on stage and stuff. But it was a cool experience. I learned a lot from that. The industry's changed a lot, and there's a lot more options, a lot more types of clothing, a lot different styles of printing now than what there were when I started. So that's kind of where we were. The initial goal was to donate proceeds to nonprofits that helped with mental illness, anxiety, depression, addiction, all of these things. And that's still the forefront of our mission, is to help people dealing with these issues. 6 years later, we've learned a lot more. We've added people to the team. We've added and lost people to the team. We've started a podcast. A lot of things have changed up until this point to where we are now. So with the podcast, that's kind of a good example of the progression of where we've came and went. So we started out the podcast as a mental health, anxiety awareness podcast. But we had personnel changes and couldn't proceed with the format that we had in the style we were doing because of just logistical issues, personnel issues, and just it wasn't something that I feel like my heart was in because of those issues. So we've shifted gears to more of a conversational podcast that doesn't have to do with Spero, but is an extension of Spero. Which the reason you're seeing me talk about it here is because that's something that I'm involved in, and this is my brand and stuff that I'm involved in. So kind of circling back to Spero, what Spero is a message of hope, but more specifically in making moments. And that tag fits so well because making moments is something everyone can do. Does not matter where you are in your mindset, it does not matter where you are in life. You can still go out. You can change your perspective. You can change your mindset and say, this moment is something that I'm going to make my own. So we've shifted. We were about to be a surf brand, skate brand. Now we're a lifestyle brand that's kind of like between surf, skate, and hiking. So we're kind of everything. It's just a lifestyle brand that's about making moments. So we just finished up our first business meeting, talked about a lot of projected goals, what we want to do with the company, talked about a lot of other things that we'll kind of reveal to you guys as the rest of this year goes on, because we're kind of shifting gears with some stuff and revamping some other things and condensing what we can to what it needs to be. We've got a lot of things coming. So just stay tuned with what we got going. We'll be revealing more information as the year goes on and what we got going. So I'm heading to the store, and then I'll be heading back home. Today's Halloween, so we're going out with some friends. I'll show you what I can of all that. So we're going out tonight. We're pre-gaming at home, and I'm starting off with these hard seltzers because they're only 100 calories and they've got 5% alcohol, so I'd rather do that than a beer, just because I'm trying to keep the calories low, even though it's kind of a free night, free meal, whatever. Haven't figured out what we're doing for food yet. We might eat when we go out. I don't know what we're doing. So we are waiting on our friends to get here to go out. We're sipping on some hard seltzers and wine to pregame before we go out, because it is Halloween. We're all going out. Tristan's already in her costume. I'm waiting until they get here to put mine on.
Hello.
All right, so our friends just got here. I'm going as Joe Rogan, as his Duncan Trussell episode.
I'm a succubus.
She's a succubus. This is Hunter. He's going as whatever this is. What is this, bud?
Oh, right here.
What is it, bud? Alright, cool.
And baby
And this is
shower.
McKinley. I mean, Jennifer.
And this is her body.
So we're pre-gaming on some alcohols.
He doesn't speak with it on.
Yeah, I don't. What is he?
Seriously?
I don't know.
He's Sam, right?
Sam from what?
Trick or treat.
He's Sam from Trick or Treat.
That angle.
It was terrible, right? We're pre-gaming on some alcohols, and then we're heading downtown to party. So it's the next morning. That's gonna do it for this video. Didn't get anything of the parties or anything that we went to, just because it was too crazy. So we'll with Spero, we've got a lot of cool things coming. With Spero, we got a lot of cool stuff coming. Some beanies. We're revamping the site, doing a lot of cool stuff with all that. So keep your eyes out for that, and we'll see you guys in the next one.